So I have my green smoothie ready for today's dope discussion. I am going to warn you all now. This will be uncomfortable. We're going to be honest. Um, let's just go ahead and share our screen. All right, let's just go ahead. Lord have mercy. So, if you guys didn't know, there's this comedian by the name of, I think it's Aries Spears. Okay. And he went on this platform, and the guy that was interviewing him brought up Lizzo and said that her music was great. Aries Spears then commented and saying that, you know, I just can't get past the fact that Lizzo looks like the shit emoji. Hold on. Because you already know I'm going to be real. All right. Thank you so much, Roberto. Here I am. Let's just go ahead and play. I want to share my screen. I'm going to disconnect my microphone. That way you guys can hear the audio. I don't know why, but when I try to share my screen and have my Shure mic hooked up, it's very low. So I'm going to disconnect and we're going to go ahead and get into the things. All right, let's get into it. Thank you, Confessions. Hold on, share the screen. All right. Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can see that. Let me look on my phone. Okay. Yeah, y'all can see it. So I went head along and I took the liberty of watching the video myself, clipping it up, chopping it up, reversing the image. That way, they can't get your little big sis. But I feel like it's only right, hold on, you guys, that we watch the video together. All right, I'm getting ready to disconnect my microphone. Bear with me, okay? Hold on. Before I do that, thank you, Confession. She says you rocking that orange, little big sis. Salute to you. Hold on, we rocking the orange. We're rocking the orange. All right, so let's go ahead and share our screen and disconnect our mic. All right, let me do that first. All right, okay. Now, I may sound like I'm in a can, but that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and do this. First things first, I want to play a little bit of it and see if y'all can hear it fine, okay? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear it.
Yo, you know somebody that actually make good music, man?
Could y'all hear that? Did that sound good? Okay, it sounds like it's good. All right. I think we good, y'all. Okay, good. I see the ones. All right, let's go ahead and break it down together. All right.
Yo, you know somebody that actually make good music, man? Lizzo.
Lizzo?
Yeah, bro. Have you heard her shit, yo? Like, as a songwriter, yo.
I can't get past the fact that she looks like the shit emoji.
Yo.
Very beautiful girl. She's got a very pretty face, but she keeps showing her body off, nigga. Like, come on, man. Come on, yo.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm sorry. Listen, I ain't the most in shape, nigga.
Hold on, y'all. Do y'all not see the screen? Hold on, let's restart it. I think y'all are only hearing it. I don't think that y'all are seeing it. Let me go ahead and share the screen. My bad, y'all. All right, here we go. Let's start from the top.
Yo, you know somebody that actually make good music, man? Lizzo.
Lizzo?
Yeah, bro. Have you heard her shit, yo? Like, as a songwriter, yo.
I can't get past the fact that she looks like the shit emoji.
Yo.
Very beautiful girl. She's got a very pretty face, but she keeps showing her body off, nigga. Like, come on, man. Come on, yo.
I want to stop for a second. Okay. Now, if you guys can see this black brother on my screen, right? And again, we understand he's a comedian and everything. But you know I'm gonna be real though, right? Hold on. Now you know I'm gonna be real though, right? I get that he's a comedian and he's making jokes. And a lot of jokes are rooted in a lot of bit of truth, right? That's what makes jokes so hilarious, is the fact that it's actually taking a bit of truth and twisting it around and making it into something that's comical. However, okay, in my humble opinion, all right, Aries, hey yo, Aries, wrong messenger, bruh. Ho, 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 ho. Wrong messenger, bruh. Y'all laughing, I'm dead ass serious. Wrong messenger, bruh. Wrong message. So, wrong messenger. So I did want to go ahead and pause it right there to let y'all know. Hey, yo, Aries. You, hey, yo, bruh. You. All right.
I'm sorry. Listen, I ain't the most in shape nigga. And
you sure ain't. You sure in the fuck ain't, Aries. You sure ain't. I'm glad that you acknowledged that because our hey yo, Aries.
in the world, but I still, you know, when you funny and you got swagger and confidence and you decent looking, I think I'm at least handsome.
Hey yo, Aries. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that to you. I ain't gonna do that to you, Aries. I ain't gonna do that to you, Aries. I know it's double standards when it comes to men and women. I understand that. Y'all can be fat and ugly as ever. However, stay Gucci down to the socks. I know it's double standards, but Aries. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
You get pussy.
Yo, Aries. Let me, you know I gotta be real. Let me stop sharing my screen for a second. You know I gotta be real. Let me reattach my microphone. Yeah, I know I gotta be real for a second. Now, thank you, Ricky. I appreciate you, Ricky. Hold on, because y'all know I got to be real. I wouldn't be myself. I wouldn't be genuine if I did not keep it all the way real across the board. Now, we understand that there's double standards for both men and women. There are certain things that men can do that women cannot do, and vice versa, right? However, whoopsie, Aries. Hey, yo, Aries. Whoopsie. However, could Lizzo not turn around and use the same cop out as Aries? Again, I understand it's double standards. We're going to get into all of that. But couldn't Lizzo turn around? Hold on, y'all. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you, Ricky. Sending support, big sis, one love, and props due. Big props due. I appreciate you. Could Lizzo not turn around and say, hey, I know I'm not the smallest teddy bear on the shelf, but I have a pretty face and I'm confident and I got money. And so, I mean, I can get dick. Could she not say that same thing in your Aries? You know, I got to be real with you, bro. And it's all love and respect. But I wouldn't be me if I didn't do this. Aries, you ain't hit. Hold on. I don't want to do this. Aries gonna look. If Aries come across this, he gonna flame and fire my ass up. I already know. But hey, I gotta be real. He gonna be like this motherfucking denture tooth bitch. This motherfucking ghetto tattooed hoe. This motherfucking mop head bitch. I know he gonna go off on me, Lord. But I would not be real if I didn't do this. Hey, yo, Aries. Sir, you may have money. You may have money. You may be able to get pussy, right? Um, but in my humble opinion, you are not handsome. I'm sorry. Now you do shit, Danica. God damn it. I hate how motherfucking real I gotta be all the motherfucking time, Lord. Ugh. Danica, this is not. Look, you gotta be fair though. You say it's gonna be fair. You say it's gonna be real. Aries, you ain't. I don't know who told you that you. But nah, bro. Nah, bro. Like you may have the confidence. You may have the money. You may be funny than the motherfucker. But I just want you to know that you and Lizzo are. I know it's double standards, but Lizzo would have aesthetically, she would have. I don't know. I don't want to even say that, but in the face, yeah, I think she outdid you there. You know, and what? So the question that I am asking is, could Lizzo not turn around and use the same excuses that you made and say, hey, well, you know, I got a pretty face. You know, yeah, I know I'm big, and yeah, you know, I may be shaped like motherfucking shit emoji, but I got a nice face and I got these monies, and so yeah, I can get dick, and I can sing, like I can get dick, I can dance, I can get dick. Like you didn't really drive home your point, is what I'm trying to say, Aries. And I wouldn't be real if I didn't acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? Because Lizzo could turn around and say the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and say y'all both need to put down the motherfucking Cheetos. Okay? Y'all both need to put back the Hot Pockets. I'm going to say y'all both need to lay off the Tostinos and ranch. I'm going to say that y'all both need to stop eating the muffins and the cupcakes. And y'all both need to put down the 7-Eleven big slurps. I'm going to say that you guys both need to hit the motherfucking crunch in this month. Like, it was just the wrong messenger for me, is what I'm saying. Y'all laughing, I'm just dead ass serious. And again, even still with me understanding that there are double standards as it pertains to men and women, I just feel like I just feel a way about it, Aries. I just feel a way about it coming from you because again, like, yeah, it's double standards with men, but you talking about you handsome and you know you get the pussy and I don't know. I feel a way is what I'm trying to say. You know, I just let me sip my green smoothie. I know if Aries come across this motherfucker, he gonna flame my ass up, but I wouldn't be real if I didn't do this. I wouldn't. Let's go back to the damn clip. Let's run the clip. Okay, let's run the clip. Let me sip my greens. Hold on. Okay, let's go back. Y'all give us 400 likes. Appreciate y'all. Y'all know I wouldn't be real. I wouldn't be real if I didn't do it. I wouldn't render it. I wouldn't. Rather, I wouldn't. Okay, let's go ahead and reconnect our microphone or disconnect, our microphone and share our screen again. All right, babies. Let's go ahead.
But a woman that's built like a plate of mashed potatoes is in trouble. Her music hard, her body ain't.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, here they come. The wall of Braveheart bitches. Like the battle on the field coming over the hills. Are you ready for a war? You can hear the horses thumping on the fucking ground. It's about to, uh-oh, here he come. Who that motherfucker think he is? be body shaming fat motherfucker.
Now, hey, yo, Aries. Hey, yo, Aries. Let me reconnect my mic and we're going to finish it on out. Now, he makes a valid point with, you know, the sisterhood coming out from the woods. You know, he understands the climate that we live in. He's like, look, I already know we live in a world to where they will defend a woman being out of shape, which again, I have an issue with myself. So although I'm going to hold Aries, hey, yo, Aries, I'm going to hold him to the same fire, if you will, that he's trying to hold Lizzo to. I do have to be real enough to acknowledge the fact that what he's saying is fact. A lot of the sisterhood would come out to defend the fact that women are out here sloppy and out of shape and not taking care of themselves and acting like it's no big deal. That I do have a problem with. Like we will band together to defend bullshit, things that are actually counterproductive and things that are actually hurting us. I hate that women do that. It's like we will come together for the most non-productive, ass backwards bullshit just because, oh, well, a man is saying it or a man is doing it, even though he has valid points and even though it's right and it's the truth, I just don't appreciate that he's telling the truth about my good sis. That's bullshit. We do the same thing as it pertains to us making piss poor decisions in men, right? Do the same thing. Oh, hell nah. But what about these niggas out here? But what about these men out here? And what about what they doing it? But they doing this. Nah. You gotta be able to hold your sister accountable too. This is how we evolve. This is how we learn. This is how we grow. Amen. So he makes a valid point when he's saying, they're gonna attack me for saying this. Now, I would say, Aries, yo, Aries, rightfully so, right? And again, I understand that you're a comedian, but the shit that you just said was rude as fuck. Like, to say somebody is built like a shit emoji, like that's a little harsh, bro. That's a little much. It's a little harsh. You know what I'm saying? It's a little harsh. So yeah, I can understand them coming at your neck because you said that. But as far as coming at your throat because you're calling out the fact that, this is a shame and a pity as far as somebody being overweight and not giving a damn about it and embracing it and acting like it's healthy and it's normal, that is a problem. So I can understand women having an issue with how you said what you said. But if you really peel back the layers, I mean, what are we really defending? We're defending somebody being what? Out of shape, unhealthy, and promoting that lifestyle. So I can understand that them having an issue with that. But as far as, somebody being out of shape and promoting it like it's cute and like it's good, yeah, that's a problem. But let's go ahead, disconnect our mic, and finish this off. All right. Y'all like the video. We can hit 500. All right, hold on. All right, let's go ahead and finish this off.
You know what kills me about women is the hypocrisy and the contradiction. Yes, queen, slay queen. Yes, queen, slay. Yeah, girl, your confidence. Fuck diabetes. Fuck heart problems. Fuck heart disease, cholesterol. Y'all claim womanhood and about sisterhood and support for your sister, when it come to that ridiculous shit. But if you really gave a fuck, why wouldn't you go, black girl, we love you. We love your confidence, boo-boo. But this ain't it. This ain't it. That's the real love. Y'all will jump on me for making jokes, but y'all won't fucking be real and go, sister, put the eclair down. This ain't it. It's treadmill time.
But yeah, man, she said she be having an issue, man, with people fat shaming her about her weight and cracking jokes about how big she is.
Well, how you gonna have issues, but at the same time show your whole ass at an NBA game?
Hold on. Hold on.
As comedians, we take what the defense gives us. You don't want to be put out there? Then don't put it out there.
Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. Let me reconnect my stuff. Hold on. Oh. Now, towards the end, it was nothing but gems, jewels, and facts. Gems, jewels, and facts. This is what I have a major issue with as it pertains to my sisters as well. We promote death. We promote destruction. We promote everything that will hurt us. And we make it seem like anybody trying to counter that or come against that is the ops. If you really loved your sister, you would tell her the damn truth. You would tell her what's killing her. You would tell her what's holding her back, what's hurting her. He spoke nothing but facts at the end. I can't even be mad at Aries at the end. Can't even say, oh no, that's wrong. That's fucked up. That's mean. You can't talk. You look like a motherfucking shit emoji too, nigga. You look like the shit emoji with a hat on, nigga. You can't even go there. What he said at the end was facts. We go and fight for the right to kill ourselves, to hurt ourselves. Y'all laughing, I'm dead ass serious. Yeah, he was spitting facts. Right? Again, Aries, we can make the same argument, sir, that you look like the shit emoji with a hat on and a beard. We could. But you made valid points because you're not out here showing off your unhealthy lifestyle and promoting your unhealthy physique to the world like it's normal and like it's okay. But Lizzo is. And other females out there like Lizzo are. And what I have an issue with that is this. This is a part of us faking. Hold on. Zoom. Get your ass over here. Whoopsie. We fake too damn much. Especially as Black women. We fake too fucking much. Stop faking, sis. You're hurting. You know you fucked up. We do this in every element and aspect of life. And I want us to stop doing that shit. Because it gives off this illusion of contentment, of fulfillment, of happiness, of wholeness. And all it does is fuck up the next generation behind us. You're crying at night, Lizzo. The Lizzos of the world, you're crying at night. You're sad. This is why your body looks like that. Nobody wants to be real enough with you to acknowledge that. You looking like that. Let's just can we go there? And again, y'all, I don't really give a fuck about being canceled, bitch. I already am, but I'm still thriving, as you see. So that shit don't matter. Okay? I'm gonna be real. Nobody wants to be honest and say the truth as far as us looking like, let me just go ahead and screenshot it and upload it. Y'all like the video while I do this real quick. I mean, it's only right that we do this. I mean, we put ant bodies up there and Mrs. Puff, hey, SpongeBob. You know, so it's only right that we do the shit emoji. Okay, let's just go ahead and do the shit emoji and call it a day. A lot of us are built like shit emojis because we're fucking sad. We have unresolved issues and traumas within us. This is why. And nobody wants to be real with you and tell you the whys. They just want to tell you how to cope with that shit. And it's killing you. It's killing you. Let's go ahead and upload this. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, y'all. We should have at least 500 likes. We got 520 of us in the building. Y'all like the video for us. It's nothing but real talk over here. We're going to help you. We're going to give it to you raw, uncut. Hold on. Are they trying to play with our connection? Don't do it, y'all. Don't do that. But check me out. Oh, why they playing with our connection? It's all right. A lot of us are built like this. Y'all know why a lot of us are built like the shit emoji? Because we're full of shit. Literally and figuratively. This is not funny, Gail. It's real talk. It's not funny, Mr. Washington. A lot of us are built like the shit emoji because we are full of shit. All we do is lie to each other and ourselves, pretend like nothing is bothering us, pretend like we're perfect, pretend like, we're the prize and all this other, but I don't need to do no work. I'm good. And on top of that, we're stuffing our faces and we're full of shit. Can we break down some health information for you guys really quick? And you guys already know I'm going to be real enough to even use myself. Okay. Now, this may be TMI. It may be a bit much, but I think it's only fair that we break it down. You're supposed to take a shit every day. Amen. Do y'all know how many people out there are constipated? You may be one of them. You may be full of shit. And again, it may be because you are not taking the proper care for your mental health, and it's having a direct effect on your physical health. This is why you're built like the shit emoji. Your thoughts are shitty. Your friends are shitty. The things that you entertain, shitty. Your hobbies, shitty. Everything that you do is shitty, which is contributing to you not only looking like the shit emoji, but feeling like the shit emoji. That's why. But because we live in this world, especially when it pertains to women, that teaches us all the most destructive and counterproductive and deadly things, we will say, no, it's not shitty. It's pretty. Bitch, where? We can hit 600. Y'all like the video. I know it's uncomfortable. We got to go there. This is what women do all the time, especially. And don't let you be black. Every time we make shitty pretty, and it's not. We do this time and time again. This is why you would have a Lizzo crying at night, sad and depressed and stressed out at night. She really doesn't feel good about how she looks. She really doesn't like the lifestyle that she indulges in. She hates it. But because all we do is fucking lie, in order to cope or whatever, to get through. We'll say, oh no, I'm proud about my body. This is why I show off my wrinkly cellulite ass. This is why I show off my naked shit emoji body, because I'm beautiful and y'all can't affect me. I'm so beautiful, y'all don't faze me, but you're crying. This is why when that guy said that was interviewing, and he was like, yeah, y'all know she's actually, she said that she's very stressed out about people body shaming her, and she's really upset about people making fun of her weight and all of that. And then Aries said, well, if that's true, then why are you out here showcasing that shit to the world like you're proud of it? Again, all the lies. We lie too fucking much and it hurts us. It sets us back tremendously. Lying to yourself will not fix or resolve any issues. It will make them worse. It will compound. That's what it's going to do. Just like the weight. And again, we do this too damn much, ladies. Pretend like things don't faze us and we're happy and we're embracing this shit and we're sad and we know. We're depressed and we know. But to the world, it's like, oh no, they like being fat and they like being single and they like being stressed out and they like being strong and independent and they like it. We are fucked up. We are literally the shit emojis. Even if you're not built like it, you feel like it. You think like it. You act like it. We're full of shit these days. And nobody wants to be real and honest enough to say it. Sis, that shit ain't cute. You're dying. You're killing yourself. Why would you want to celebrate killing yourself? Why would you want to make that something that is acceptable socially? Why would you want to do that? Why would you want your sisters to feel like that's something that should be celebrated? I understand loving yourself through to a better version of you, but to just say, no, I love myself like this and I'm going to get worse and love myself at my worst, that's stupid. And we do that way too much as women. Way too much. And nobody wants to call us out on that shit, especially not our sisters. They just let us keep going. Yeah, sis, celebrating shitty, calling it pretty. That's what we do. Again, I understand loving yourself too, a healthier you. Like, yeah, right now, I look like the shit emoji. And I'm going to love myself through the shit emoji to the legit me, the better version of me. So yeah, I love myself right now as I am transitioning and transforming into a better me. That's fine. But what do? We compound the shit. And we'll say, oh, I'm actually getting better. I'm actually prettier. I'm actually going to celebrate myself even more. The shittier I get. No. That's where it's like, stop it. Y'all doing way too much. That's when it's a problem for me. Let's put it like this, y'all. Again, y'all, we can hit 600. Y'all like the video. I know it's real talk. I know it's uncomfortable. I know it. I know. I understand you being. Let's look up how much weight. How much does Lizzo weigh? Let's look that up. If they would have such information, Lizzo's weight. Let's see. At the start of Lizzo's weight loss journey, she weighed 308 pounds. Okay. And I see y'all donations. I'll get to those in a second. I appreciate y'all. Lizzo was at one point or another 308 pounds. right? And let's say you too are a woman that's 308 pounds. Thank you, Treehouse. Salute to you. You are a woman at 308 pounds. You understand that this is a problem. You understand that you don't look your best, you don't feel your best, you're not thinking your best, you're not doing your best. Thank you, Showbo G. Lie, cry, and lay around and complain all day. This is my experience with people in my community today. Lord have mercy. I have no problem with somebody, a woman, being 308 pounds and saying, you know what? This is not right. I know I don't look that great. I know I don't feel that great, so on and so forth. But I'm still going to love myself today at 308 pounds. I'm still going to practice having confidence at 308 pounds. However, I'm not going to stay here, and I'm definitely not going to get over this. I'm not going to go over 308 pounds. Although I'm going to love myself right now at my worst. This is my worst. I understand that. We're not going to make this even worse than it is. I'm still going to love myself today at 308. However, I'm going to love myself today as I go backwards, go down. That's fine with me. I have no problem with a woman being big and maybe unhealthy right now, and loving herself, feeling confident, feeling beautiful. No problem with that. But I do have an issue when you say this right here at 308 pounds is beautiful and this is how I'm going to stay. And I'm actually going to add on more weight and that's going to be beautiful too. And more weight and it's going to be beautiful. That's where it's like, no, stop it. Stop it. We do this way too much. You love yourself to a better version of you, not a worse off version. And this is what we do. This is what we do, especially as women, and don't let you be black. We say shitty is pretty every day, and it's not. Love yourself at your shittiest, but then work your way to get into your prettiest, because that shit is not pretty. Embrace it while you are there, but get your ass back down. That's what we need to do. We don't do that. And we do that with everything in life. Everything in life. And nobody can tell us otherwise. Nobody can say, sis, that's unhealthy. Sis, you're killing yourself. Sis, you don't look right. Sis, nobody. And you know what? We cannot continue to say that we are practicing women's empowerment doing shit like this. We can't. We can't. This is destructive and counterproductive. Your sister cannot love you by encouraging you to hurt yourself. Aries brought up very great points. Y'all will team up to go against somebody pointing out something that is bad, destructive. Again, he's a comedian. You could say, oh, it was a poor joke. It was tasteless. Okay, whatever. We get it. You can say he can't talk because, again, he looks like a shit emoji. Him damn self. We get it. But the facts remain. Y'all will band together as women to defend bullshit. But y'all will not band together to say, hold on, y'all, that's not right. What about heart disease? What about high blood pressure? What about diabetes? What about strokes? What about heart attacks? What about cholesterol? We won't do that. We will not band together against that shit. We fight for the right to continue to destruct, to self-destruct. We fight for those rights. Can I be real? When have we ever, let's be honest, when have we ever band together as women and fought for something that was productive? I'm talking about when we come together in our sisterhood circles and stuff. Like again, like a lot of the times, I'm not gonna say we never do, but a lot of times when you really analyze what we're banding together to fight for, it's all toxic. We're gonna stand together to diminish our men and emasculate our men. We're gonna stand together to be fat and be obese and be out of shape. We're gonna stand together to be strong and independent and disrespect men that try to come through. Like we've been together for the most destructive shit. We're gonna band together to be single mothers. I want to talk about that in a future dope discussion as well, because that's on the horizon. That's the most selfish shit I ever heard in my life. Y'all know there's women out here today that are trying to be single mothers on purpose. That's the most selfish shit I've ever heard. But again, we will stand together to do that. A lot of times we end up banding together so that we can self-destruct. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be real. This is what we do. Aries spoke facts at the end of that video that I just played. And so many times we act like Lizzo, like we're unbothered and we don't care and we're confident and we're unfazed and we love this shit and we don't. We're crying in the car. I keep telling y'all the same shit over. Women lie so damn much. Y'all out here thinking that they're confident and they're stronger. They don't want you. They don't need you. Suffering the most. The most. So why even pretend? Why even celebrate that shit like it's okay? It's not. Because all we end up doing, you guys, is poisoning, like I said earlier, the other women, the other young ladies coming behind us. Oh, they're celebrating her because she's fat and she's unhealthy and she's out of shape. And they're celebrating her because she's disrespectful and she's neglectful and she's selfish. Well, I should do that shit too. I should be like that too so I can get celebrated. We do this shit too much. Way too much. When are we going to be honest? When are we going to be honest? Was the joke maybe, again, rude, disrespectful? All sure. Sure. But can we really talk about the fruits and the vegetables, no pun intended, of the conversation? Can we talk about the elephant in the room? No pun intended. And that is how we celebrate being out of shape, being fat, being... There was a time in my life where I did not take care of myself. This is what I was going to go to earlier when I said, let me just use myself as an example. There was a time in my life to where I did not take care of myself. I felt like shit. I felt like the shit emoji. Amen. Let me pull it back. I felt like this on the inside. I didn't look terrible, but I definitely didn't look the best. I noticed that I too was full of shit, literally and figuratively. It would be maybe 3 days, 5 days of no whoopsie. And it had been like that for so long that I thought that shit was normal. I thought that shit was normal, no pun intended. It was not. And once I started eating right and taking care of myself, y'all laughing, I'm so serious. Please pay attention. Pay attention, y'all. Once I started watching what I put in my body, what I did not put in my body, I noticed, oh shit. No pun intended. Oh shit. I'm having regular bowel movements. My skin is clearer. I have more energy. I feel better. I think better. Clearer thoughts. All of that is due to what we are putting into our bodies, how we are taking care of ourselves. Again, I speak from firsthand experience. I noticed the difference in my mood, in my attitude, in my thoughts, in my behavior, in my appearance once I started taking what I was putting into my body more seriously. I noticed my body functioning better. I noticed that I smelled better. I noticed that I looked better. I looked younger. I looked more vibrant. I felt more vibrant. My thoughts were not fucking depression thoughts. All of this has a direct effect on your overall health. This is why it's very important to not downplay being a shit emoji. This is why it's important not to embrace being built like a bowl of mashed potatoes. Because when you do, you're going to feel like shit in a bowl of mashed potatoes. Your brain, your thoughts are going to be mush. This is why that shit is not cute. It's a holistic thing. You're putting terrible, toxic things into your body, and it will show. It will show in your energy. It will show in your appearance. It will show in your mental health, your stability. It will show in what you are able to do. Stop downplaying shit, y'all. Stop lying. Stop celebrating nonsense. Stop condemning the truth. I want to say something, but mm, I'm gonna say it. I know it's not politically correct. I know it is. You have characters like Lizzo flaunting themselves around like they are the most confident person and people on this planet. And like I said, we already know that they're extremely depressed, which is why they are looking that way. They're eating their emotions, they're eating their feelings, they're eating their depression. We know. We know the truth, right? But you have these individuals faking it, never making it, just faking it. And they know damn well what they are presenting to the world. It's not pretty, but shitty. They know that. But they go out of their ways to try to psych themselves out by saying, no, I love this. I love me. I love looking like this. I love being like this. This is beautiful. This is magical. And we know damn well that it's not true. You don't believe it. We don't believe it. But you do this time after time after time. And when the world confirms your deepest fear of you being shitty and not pretty, now you have an issue. And what's really crazy is Aries was onto something with this. If Lizzo would have not tried to lie and fake it until she hopefully made it, like she was so confident in herself, nobody would know that she was built like a shit emoji. Would we not? Nobody would be able to say, oh, look at all those rolls and look at all of that extraness and all that extra fat and that extra that. Nobody would know. So Aries was speaking facts. He's like, look, if you feel like you have an issue with people viewing you a particular way and you know damn well you don't feel good about yourself and this, that, and the other, why put it out there? You're giving us ammo. You're giving us the tools to use against you. So Lizzo, you kind of brought this type of shit, no pun intended, on yourself. Can I say this? And again, I know I might get canceled. I already am. It's okay. That's why, I'm just glad I got my crown heads because, nobody else matters. Shit, the nigga. Lizzo, although I did not like the way Aries went about this, but again, he's a comedian. But I didn't like it nonetheless. I felt like he was the wrong messenger. Lizzo is built like the shit emoji. Hold on, y'all. Come on. Hold. She is. And this is why we're upset. This is why we're outraged, is because it was true. Again, we can go into Aries. He's built like the shit emoji too. Okay. We can even go out and say that Lizzo looks like the better version of the shit emoji compared to Aries. We can go ahead and say that. We can. But the issue really is the fact that it was true. Again, a lot of the jokes can be rooted in a lot of truth. We all know that. We all saw that. Okay? We all know that. We all saw that. That's why we're outraged. We can't believe that he said that shit. No pun intended. We nonetheless, it's true. I'm sorry, Lizzo. You are. And what you should do, and so many other women like you should take that and use it as fire to do something differently, to improve your life, because you are built like the shit emoji. You are. It was rude, we know. It was tasteless, we know, but it was true, which is why it stung so bad. And you know what else? A lot of us women out there, especially in America, Oh Lord, I can hear my passport bros all motherfucking ready. Which is why a lot of us in America, you know, especially us, we're built like that too. Shit. The reason why there was such an outrage and such an uproar about Aries saying this is because it was true. That's what made it funny. That's what made even the interviewer cackle and laugh out his damn chest. He laughed his heart out of his damn chest. If y'all watched the original clip, go and find the original clip. That man was cracking the fuck up because it was true. One thing about comedians, they can say the truth without a lot or too much pushback because, again, they can always say, well, I was just joking. But there be a lot of truth in that shit. And the reason why so many of us get offended and we do want to go up in arms and we do want to attack the person that is speaking, you know, said truth, is because a lot of that shit be applying to us. Let's be real. A lot of us, especially right here in America, we see ourselves in Lizzo. Oh shit, Danica. Whoopsie. Get over here. A lot of us see ourselves in Lizzo. Especially my sisters. I'm going to be real with you. That's why we got offended. Even though we knew that shit was low-key true. It was like, damn. Wow. Oh. Ooh. Because you see yourself in Lizzo. And Aries, this is why a lot of those women, a lot of the women, they will come together. And you can hear the trampling up the damn road in the streets from, you know, us getting on our damn horses and going to combat. Because a lot of us saw and see ourselves in Lizzo. And when you talk shit about her, you're ultimately talking shit about me. This is where I want to go with the dope discussion really quick, if you don't mind. The reason why so many of us ladies out there today come together and have this united front as it pertains to the most destructive and counterproductive nonsense is because we ourselves are intertwined and involved in nonsense. And for somebody to attack that person that is involved in said nonsense means that they are in some way, shape, or form attacking me because I'm in the same situation. Are you following me? This is my biggest issue. Hold on, y'all. This is my biggest issue with us. Y'all give us 621 likes. This is why the most destructive things continue to happen and get worse. Because so many of us, I gotta be real, ladies. You know I wouldn't be real if I didn't. I wouldn't be myself if I didn't. Because so many of us hate to take responsibility and accountability for our actions and improve and do better, we would rather condemn the truth than to fix our problem. Let it marinate, baby. Please. I, for the life of me, do not understand how women could ever utter the words of, oh, this is women's empowerment, when all of it is crippling you. Hear me out. I know it's uncomfortable. I know. We cannot have women's empowerment until we have actual improvement. We have to stop celebrating shittiness and calling it women's empowerment. Stop doing that. It's not helping you. It's not healing you. It's only hurting you. Today, in today's culture, in today's world, in today's day and age, women's empowerment is celebrating the most toxic shit and saying, hey, look at me. I'm involved in the most toxic shit and I'm still here. So therefore, I'm empowered. We have to stop doing this. It's not cute. It's not funny. It's scary. I'm not dead, so I'm still getting by, so I'm empowered. Please fucking stop. Please stop. We celebrate the most crazy nonsense and say, oh, this is empowered. No, it's not. Can I go here? And I hate to even keep bringing up my brothers, but it's very much so relative to the conversation. I don't understand how, for one, a lot of us will have an issue as ladies, as women, we'll have an issue with a man calling out the fact that, hey, I don't like how this looks on a woman. When it comes to me as a man, you know, I can get away with that. Again, that's the part of that double standard we were talking about. As a man, I can get away with that. I can be fat and I can be out here sloppy and, you know, whatever. And I can still get bitches. I can still get pussy, right? As that's what Aries said. You know, because after all, I'm funny. I got a little money. And, you know, I think I'm kind of handsome, which, okay, we're not going to go there with you, Aries. But, hey, I can get away with that. Women, on the other hand, y'all can't. Now, again, we can argue the messenger. However, it's still, you know, it has truth to it, right? So men can do certain things, right? And get away with it, whereas we can't. And in this case, ladies, if you're going to go heads up in comparison, you can't get away with what Aries can get away with. Even though it's like, nigga, what? You can't. And I don't understand how we can be up in arms about that when we are able to turn around and say, oh, dude, you broke. And dude, you ain't got no money and you don't have nothing going on for yourself. We can do that. And we can discredit that man and say, yeah, I as a woman, I can be broke. I cannot have stuff going on for myself. But, you know, if I'm, you know, kind of attractive and I'm, kind of cool to be around. Shit, I can get away with that. It's the same thing in reverse. But we just don't like when men are able to get that shit off on us. That's a problem. That's hypocrisy, baby. How many times do men like Aries? Let's say you take a man that looks like Aries, but let's say he's not popular or well known like Aries is. He doesn't have money like Aries is, whatever the case is. We would be the first one to turn around and say, that nigga ugly, he broke and he dusty, he ain't got shit. Hell no, I don't want that. Oh, hell no. See, me as a woman, I can be broke. I can have all that shit going on for myself, but I'm a woman. And so if I'm able to do X, Y, and Z, then I can still get somebody to give me the dick. I can still get somebody to take care of me because again, I'm a woman. But a man over here, a man that's broke, a man that ain't got shit going on for himself, talk cookies for him. It's the same thing. And we do that every day. Nobody flinches. But because Aries had the nerve, here's the issue. Aries had the nerve to call something out that applies to a lot of us. That's the real issue. That's why we got so offended. I'm sorry. That's why y'all got so offended. Again, we understand it could be a tasteless joke, a heartless joke, whatever. Nonetheless, a lot of us, when men specifically are calling out the fact that, a lot of us are out of shape. A lot of us are not up to par. We're not hitting on what a woman is supposed to hit on aesthetically, whatever. A lot of us are not really attractive like how we need to be. Again, while my brother's going overseas and shit, the women are in shape. The women do take care of themselves. As a matter of fact, I did take it upon myself to watch a movie that did feature your little big sis. I had no idea. But this movie was called Frustrated 3. And they used a clip from one of my older videos. And I watched it earlier this morning. And they went on to talk about how a lot of the women, I believe it was over in Brazil or somewhere in another country, these women can be in their 40s and look better than the women over here in their 20s because they understand competition. They understand the quote unquote market. I have to continue to compete if I want to have the best of the best man, right? I thought that was extremely interesting because here we are saying, oh, well, once you get old, it is what it is. No, these women are over there looking better, more youthful, more vibrant, more energy. And on top of that, they treat men better over there than we are here, and we're younger. Which speaks volumes about, again, the climate, the environment that we are in right here at home. So a lot of us, we really agreed. Can I be real? Can I be real? Again, the joke could be heartless, it could be tasteless, all of that. But a lot of us truly did agree with what Aries said. Lizzo is built like the shit emoji. Let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop. It was true. And the only reason why we know this is because Lizzo took it upon herself to flash her out of shape ass literally to the world. And a lot of us were upset because we saw our reflection in Lizzo. We too don't take care of our damn selves. We're too built like the shit emoji. Again, Aries, wrong messenger. But nonetheless, and the argument still remains, he's a man. He can get away with that. As long as he has his ducks in a row as far as his money, his finances, his career, he can get away with that. That goes and applies to any man, for that matter. Any man, whether you're famous or not, if you have your shit together, oh yeah, you can get away with that. You can get away with the shit emoji if you have your shit together. as a man. Women, not so much. I hear a lot of my brothers say our looks are our currency. Amen. So we can't get away with that. That was true. And like I said, the reason why we go so hard to defend things that we know are wrong is because we're also involved in those same things that are wrong. And instead of taking accountability and responsibility to do better and improve, we would rather shame you for holding us to a standard. We would rather shame you for holding us accountable and make you feel bad. I see it every day. I see it every day. Every day we do this type of shit. Every day. I'm not going to improve. Instead, I'm going to try to beat you down and shame you so much so that I start to look like I improved based upon me shaming you and telling you, oh, shame on you for telling me to improve. As a matter of fact, don't you already see that I am the best? Don't you already see that I am the greatest? Oh, yeah, you are. As a matter of fact, yeah, you're improving already. I can already see it. Fuck out of here. This is what we do. And what makes it dangerous is that society conforms to this. We're gonna get into it. Hold on, y'all. Let me get. I'll say y'all super chats. I appreciate y'all. Matter of fact, let me mute my mic for. Okay, y'all. I'm looking at the likes and it's a hell no for me, you know. We should at least have 600, you know, and so I'm gonna need that. But yeah, that would be nice. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the top, y'all. Oh yeah, y'all know I get to talking and I can lose my place. I apologize. Uh oh Lord, hold on. Who is this? Macho. Hold on, y'all. Who is that? Did I get that? Okay. Y'all, I may have just I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, why am I why y'all here laughing? Um, thank you, Isakuma. You used to have to be rich to be fat. Now you just gotta be American. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Philip. Hold on. Y'all, why in the hell? I must be way behind. Way behind, y'all. Lord. Look, y'all, I apologize. And I thank you guys so much. Okay, I got Showbow. I got Treehouse. Um, scroll. Oh wow, y'all in the comments going crazy. y'all more of a fool than me. Jelon says, I told your husband a while ago I need to reach his level of health. And you know what? We all need to improve upon our health. And that's crazy that you said that, Jelon. Why is it that men are more likely or more open and receptive to getting in shape and healthy? Like you don't see men out here saying, yeah, I'm proud to be fat and I'm proud to be out of shape and I'm sexy. Like you don't really see that. Even in this clip of Aries, he was like, look, and I didn't show all of that because I didn't want to, like y'all have to go and watch the original content in order to see that. I ain't trying to get flagged and shit. But even in that clip of him, he was like, "Look, I know I'm not the smallest, and I know I'm not the best." As a matter of fact, I think he did say that in the beginning. I'm not the small. I'm not the best. I'm not the most in shape, but I'm working on it. Right? He said that in the original clip. I'm working on it. It's a daily task for me every day. Do women do that? No. We will say, no, I'm perfect. I'm beautiful. I ain't working on shit. You're body shaming me. And you should be. Right? Body shaming absolutely needs to be a thing as it pertains to being unhealthy. It does. It does. You should never feel good about being unhealthy, whether you're anorexic or obese. No, you should absolutely be body shamed, and you should get to a point to where you want to do something about it. We live in this politically correct world so much so that it kills us. It's crazy. Thank you, Chris. Aries and Lizzo make a cute couple. Lord have mercy. We live in a world to where they will celebrate us, killing ourselves. And again, they do this especially with women. We live in a world that kisses our asses and protects us to a fault. Yet we say we're not protected. What? What? No. Lies. Lies. Women are absolutely protected. All races. Stop it. Stop it. Let's be real. We get all kind of perks and benefits and luxuries. Especially when it comes to our egos. Let's be real. Thank you, Macho. Let's be real, y'all. We're not going to be disingenuous. Y'all know I'm going to be real all the way across the board. All the way across the board, I'm going to be real. Y'all know that. When it comes to the women's ego, highly protected, the most protected. Facts. Thank you, 2 Block. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know that. We can be contributing to our own demise, and the world will say, "Oh, protect these women, killing themselves and destroying themselves. Protect them." And we so damn dumb. We think it's a good thing. No, call that shit out. Do something about it. Shame them. We need to be shamed so we can do something different. So we can go do the internal work. Maybe a part of that shaming will help us and inspire us to go do some internal work. Damn, why do I eat so much? Why do I eat like that? Why don't I go to the gym? Why don't I take care of myself? These people out here ridiculing me and shaming me. Let me figure out what's wrong with me. It needs to be done. I ain't mad about that shit. Show ain't. D Payne says, "Peace, Queen. If Lizzo was right, the people in charge would have been made her lose that." Oh, hold on. He said, if Lizzo were white, the people in charge would have been made her lose that weight. Look at Khloe Kardashian and Adele, for example. Facts. But you know what? When it comes to us, promote that destruction. We want them to self-destruct anyway. But I don't want that image being portrayed to, my daughter, my sister, my mother, my wife. Oh no. We're not going to make that something that's acceptable socially for them, but for the blacks, go ahead. And y'all fall right into it. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. Celebrate us, big and beautiful. They don't do none of that shit when it comes to their own, if we want to be real. Thank you again, Philip. Y'all want me to lie or nah? Y'all don't want to be that real? Okay, we're going to shut up. Thank you, Isakuma. You used to have to be rich to be fat. Now you just have to be American, man. It was a whole luxury to be fat. That meant that you were able to buy the best foods and eat meats and splurge a little bit. Now, they make everything cheap, and all it's doing is destroying us. We don't even want to invest in our health, invest in ourselves in any way. And if you're a woman, you're taught hold on. If you are a woman of color, if you are a black woman, you're told to celebrate that. You're told to engage and indulge in that. You're told that makes you strong. That makes you black girl magic. That makes you confident. Please. They ain't doing that shit over there, though. Them Asians ain't doing that. Not unless they're Americanized or something like that. But for the most part, these other cultures, they ain't doing all of that. Oh, hell no. We want to live. We want to have the best choice in men. We want to thrive. Oh, whatever, bitch. She's gonna pick me, memified hoe. She don't know what the fuck she's talking about. All right. All we gotta do is take care of ourselves. We always want to go these and do these drastic measures. If I'm missing by, I apologize. We want to do these drastic measures, you guys. We never just want to go the natural and healthy route when it comes to our bodies, when it comes to taking care of ourselves, right? It's either, hold on, let's pull it up. It's either we look like this. Hello, SpongeBob. Hello, SpongeBob. I'm Mrs. Puff. I'm Mrs. Puff, the pufferfish. Hello, SpongeBob. We either look like this or this. One of the two. It's always some extreme shit. We never ever want to do things the natural way, the organic way, the healthy way. We never do. We let ourselves go from Mrs. Puff, and because we don't want to do any work, we don't want to go to the gym, we don't want to have self-discipline, we don't want to eat right. We go from that to, let me get chopped up on somebody's table. Let me get my ant body. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these hoes. Who got time to work out? Who got time to go to the motherfucking gym? Who got time to take care of their motherfucking hair? I don't mind looking like Cynthia. As long as I got my motherfucking Lord Farquaad, who the fuck cares? I got my Lord Farquaad wig. I got my Vampire in Brooklyn wig, bitch. Fuck y'all. Anybody got time to be taking care of our natural hair? That's too much work. I don't mind looking like Cynthia. The fuck? Then, because we're not eating right, what's next? The face. The face started, the face becomes like Mrs. Puff. Oh, SpongeBob. Hey, SpongeBob. And because we don't want to watch what the fuck we're putting in our mouths, and we want to celebrate like this shit is cute, we not only get the motherfucking ant body, but now I want to get the Vivica Fox special. The Vivica Fox face special. That's what's next. I swear, every woman that gets work done has the same motherfucking face. The same body. Botched and all. I wonder why. That shit looks stupid. But guess what? I ain't got to do no work. And to be real, this shit is just as unhealthy as Mrs. Puff. Do y'all know how dangerous those damn procedures are? Getting your body fucked over? Stop it. We don't want to drink a smoothie. We don't want to do a crunch. We don't want to do a jump squats, a jump rope, a jumping jacks. But that's going to sweat out my hair. What hair? But that's going to mess up my hair. What hair, ma'am? Your Vampire in Brooklyn? Surely you're not talking about that. Your Bayang, your Lord Farquaad Bayang? Surely you're not talking about that. We don't want to do anything right. It's always drastic measures. Oh, let me blow up like Mrs. Puff, and then let me just get chopped up and get my body chopped like a damn ant. I don't have time to take care of my real hair. I don't have time to put the organic oils in and shampoo and condition. I don't have time for all of that. Cynthia. When we gonna stop celebrating bullshit? When we gonna be real? When we gonna tell the truth? When? Ain't y'all tired of dying? Ain't y'all tired of slacking? Ain't y'all tired of being below average? Ain't y'all tired? Look, I'm not gonna draw this out. I said what I said, y'all. We need to stop celebrating destruction. We need to stop condemning the truth and be more accepting and more open to doing what's necessary. Again, stop worrying about being politically correct. Stop worrying about not fitting in. You gotta learn how to fit in that damn dress, baby. You gotta learn how to be healthy and embrace that. Have self-discipline. Don't worry about all that extra nonsense. Don't do that. We are absolutely destroying ourselves and celebrating it, saying that the shitty, hold on, it's pretty and it's not. I challenge you, ladies, to go against the grain, especially my sisters, because we are the ones technically that celebrate the destruction the most. These other groups, they condemn that shit with the quickness because they don't want that stuff to be widespread. They don't want that stuff to be acceptable. They don't want that stuff to be celebrated because they already know it's going to destroy them. Let us stop. Let's be real. Let's stop coming to cape for things that are toxic. Let's stop coping with nonsense. Pretending like we're okay. We're not. This is a problem. And the reason why we go so hard for people like Lizzo is because a lot of us are Lizzo. Let's do better. I love y'all. I respect y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for pulling up with me. I'll go live again with you guys, hopefully on what's today? Friday. We'll go live again on Friday. Y'all pull back up. And then I'll see you guys probably next Wednesday because I might be off or away from home on the weekend. So I love y'all. I respect y'all. I'll see y'all later. Let's practice more healthy lifestyles, more healthy habits. Let's be receptive to change. Let's be open to improving. That's what life is all about. All right. And again, you guys, thank you so much for your donation, your constant love and support. Thanks for pulling up. I appreciate it. If I miss you, just know I don't take it for granted at all. Okay. If you sent in anything, I appreciate it. All right. But I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all feel like, Lizzo is being attacked and it's wrong and all of that? Because I could feel that. I do feel like, it could be, y'all could be a little mean. I ain't gonna lie. Or do you feel like, no, it needed to be said and it actually opens up a more deeper and meaningful conversation and for other things to be explored and addressed? Y'all let me know, okay? Do you feel like, what Aries said was harsh? Do you feel like it was beneficial? You feel like it's a combination of all of that? Let us know. Let's continue the conversation. And again, you guys, I thank you for pulling up with me. Y'all, like we're right here. Hold on, let me check. We're right there at 127,000. We're currently at 126,947 crown heads. I appreciate y'all so much. We may very well hit 127K by tomorrow or the next day. Either way, I'm extremely grateful for you guys. And again, you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do love you. I really do appreciate you. And again, I know I can come off a little harsh sometimes, and I don't know how to be politically correct all the time. But nonetheless, I hope that you guys are learning from our conversations. I hope you guys are taking away valuable gems and jewels from our conversations. All right. But let's continue the conversation. I'll see y'all later. Danica Marie, much love. Peace, y'all.